Hello, my name is Brett Reef, and this is my Session 3 presentation. Today I'll be looking at attitudes. In particular, I will look at a reflection of my attitude on a particular day, my hypothesis of why attitude changes or does not change, what is the function of attitude, and what does the Bible say about attitude. Now, to sum up attitudes are how we get through the day, how we look at things, how we act in front of people. Um, we can have good attitudes, we can have bad attitudes, depending on the stimulus that we are responding to. So, looking at my attitude, I chose a day where I had to go to work, and this meme kind of sums up what my attitude was for the day. Don't be so quick to judge me, you only see what I choose to show you. Our attitudes are not always visible. Depending on our social situations, we choose just what we show and to who. Now, I currently am on light duty for work, which means I really don't have much interaction with the children that I work with, and this is due to an injury. And so I go to work and I basically sit behind a desk and don't do anything that I enjoy. But being a Christian, I'm grateful to have a job. So I put on a front of having a good attitude and being um, the whole team player idea, but inside I'm actually bored, tired, and frustrated because of the situation that I'm in. I look forward to the time that I can punch out and go home. Now, once I come home, my attitude completely changes, and I'm in a fantastic mood because I'm coming home to my family. I get to spend time with my newborn baby, spend time with my older sons, helping them do things that they need, whether it's schoolwork or whatever it may be. Um, I look forward to enjoying dinner with the family and relaxing. So my attitude throughout the day changes, and it's all based on the stimulus in which I'm dealing with. So my hypothesis on why attitude changes or doesn't change. I believe that change does occur in our attitudes, and I believe especially over time. Oh, our attitude is built off of primarily learned behaviors. We get a stimulus, we respond to it, and depending on how strong that stimulus is and how strong that response is within us, it creates the attitude that we have towards whatever that stimulus is. We also see um, the fact that dissonance theory, where changes in our belief happen because of the social situation that we're in or the tension that we're in, we may alter our beliefs. And I think if we look at the scenario of a little child being scared of the dark, that's a good starting point when it comes to attitudes and how attitudes change. Eventually, whatever stimulus it was that the child had, whether they heard a noise or something bad happened in the dark, they need a nightlight. As they grow a little bit older, they get into social situations with other little kids and start to find out that these kids aren't scared of the dark, so they're less likely to talk about it or be open about their attitude towards the darkness. So their attitude slightly changes. They're less adamant about being in the dark. But then as they grow older, say to young adulthood, they realize that the darkness or the fear of the darkness is irrational. And they eventually grow out of being scared of the dark and needing that nightlight. So their attitude towards that changes. And I think that's true for all people as we grow older and we are able to understand more things about society, more things about the world, and we're able to look at things from different perspectives, whether it's somebody giving us more information or we find more information on our own. Our beliefs and our attitudes towards certain stimuli are altered. The function of attitude, our attitudes get us through the day. It is a um, it is our ability to fix or mend our expressions, our defenses. It's how we adapt to the society in general. As this one quote says, almost 50 years ago, M. Brewster Smith and colleagues suggested that attitudes serve three primary functions. object appraisal, social adjustment, and externalization. So our attitude and how we respond to the world around us is all based off of the stimulus, how we respond to it, and it's most of the time going to be socially appropriate. So what does the Bible say about attitude? As a Christian, we are supposed to be humble and grateful for everything that we have in life. And our heart should be filled with joy. And we should understand that God is always walking with us. God is always helping us. God has already laid out a path before us because he's all knowing and all powerful. So as these quotes here kind of sum up, we need to look at the world through a different set of glasses and be happy and satisfied with what we have. We should turn the other cheek if something bad happens. We should be thankful in all that we have and all of our blessings. We should be kind-hearted to help everyone around us and not be selfish or full of pride. So basically, as far as the Bible is concerned, we should look at the world in a positive manner and have a positive attitude, especially knowing that God tells us that we're going to go through trials, that we're going to go through difficult times, but he will see us through it. Because of this, we have the ability to stay positive at all times. Thank you for your time, and that is my presentation. Have a great day.